I've got a pot of water on that's boiling, and it's coming to a nice boil now. And I'm going to put a bit of salt in there. I don't know, about half a teaspoon, maybe a little bit more, but there it is. And last night I went out, and I went out for neck bones, and I brought a neck bone home, remember? There. And I'm going to make a soup. And this little pot will be full of soup. It'll be a lovely little soup. I've got some onion here, and some celery and carrot. And I think I'll fry this in a little bit of butter. And I'll put it in here with, maybe some potatoes. Or maybe some barley. We'll see what I have in the cupboard. But I'm making a pot of soup, and the neck bone is a pork neck bone. So I'll boil it for quite a while until the meat all falls off, and then I'll take the bones out, and then I'll put my vegetables in. But you'll come back. But right now I'm going to let it come to a good boil and let it cook. It doesn't have to cook too long because it's already been cooked. But I'll time it and I'll come back. Okay, I put some butter in here, about 1/4 pound of butter. And now I'm going to put my onion, and I put a medium onion, I would say, and a nice stalk of celery. Let's put it all in. I was going to keep the carrots back a bit, but I'll put them in there. And I'll let those soften up a bit. And look, my soup is right here, just bubbling away. The meat is already falling apart, so I just have to put it together. Let me see, I'll turn this up a little bit now that I'm here and I can watch it. And I've got 4 potatoes here that I've cleaned, and so I'll cube these 4 potatoes up. And these are sizzling now. I'll soften them up. It won't take long. Okay, I've got these all softened up nice now. And I'm going to pull my pot of soup to the front. I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to put this into the soup. All of it. That's my onions, celery, and carrots. Good. There. And then I'm going to put those potatoes. I cut those up. There's 4 of them. And I'll put those in there. And there's the meat that I've taken off that one bone. Isn't that something? And I'll put this in there. It's nice and thick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit more water in there. Hold on. Now, I also put a can of tomato soup into here. So just make sure I have every bit of it. And there it is. I'll let that cook. Good. Let me taste the broth. Very good. I'll let it cook. So here is the soup all ready. And I put some macaroni in there too. And so let me get some. Delicious. It is very good. So, you see, one neck bone, brought it home, and I've made enough soup here. I shared with my granddaughter. I'll put these into jars, and I'll give a jar to my niece. She's coming over later on to take home for her supper. And I'll have some for my supper tonight.